So this battery, this cable looks like it's been repaired. This is not original setup here for the ground. And we have a bolt here that holds it to the body, right there, that 10mm. And what I'll do is I'll add that on, and it'll be just enough to reach the ground terminal. And this piece I'm going to remove. I'm going to actually remove this. Remove the nut here, and then you can remove this. It's for a cover on Passat or Audi all roads, to hold the cover, have a tension on the cover. So I need a ground cable. This is a Volkswagen Beetle cable I can use, or have a spare Audi all-road cable. Loosen that up real quick. Okay, bolt is off. Here's the cable. This should work. I'm gonna go install this in the Nissan. Alright, unfortunately the bolt broke off. The good news is Nissan made another threaded hole right next to it. So you want to clean these up. I use the metal brush, clean the terminals, make sure everything's clean. I'll have it reinstalled in a second. Okay, took me a little bit longer than expected, but that's the original ground. This is the ground cable. It goes to the transmission, and this is the addition for the ground. So that should work just right. Next step is replacing this connector. So now the hard part. Ground is on, perfect and solid. The clamp here looks like it was broken off at some point, and that's how it was held together. So what I'm gonna do, drill a hole like right in the center. I have the drill bit. I'm installing this style, so as long as the drill bit is the same size, so I have to drill a hole here and drill it right there in the center, and that should give me enough so I can clamp it on there. Always make sure you use a wood so it doesn't puncture anything. I'm going to hold it with pliers, hold it in place, and then drill it. Same thing for this other cable. So ground is on. Drilled a hole here, this cable. Make sure this thing is tight. I have to make this the lip flat. That way there's enough thread to put it on. It's pretty tight on here. It's easy to disconnect. It'll be like right underneath here. There, disconnect, and the cable's off. Pretty cool setup, very easy. Also, I highly recommend checking the resistance. So, voltmeter, just Select resistance. So what you do, you go from ground, from the negative terminal, to, let's say, like the body or something. Okay, and then you do that same thing to that bolt. Point 1. You don't want it more than half an ohm, 0.5 ohms. So do the same thing here, and then from the positive you actually go to the alternator, which this one's super easy to get to. There's alternator right there. Oh, this thing fell. So that's very good. If you have any resistance, it means there's something wrong with that cable that you have, and that can cause charging problems and can cause a bunch of other stuff. So this completes clamps replacement, repair, and testing. And let's check the voltage again. Vehicle started up just fine. Actually started perfectly fine. Well, leads are reversed, so you have to reverse the leads to get a positive reading. So that's very good. Alright, thank you for watching.